Calling all Earth Angels, calling all Earth Angels from the 12D to the 5D. You caught me off guard. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Namaste to everyone. Big love to everyone all over watching me. Sending you much love. May you all be blessed. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, LaDonna. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Virgo. My Earth Angel members. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Angela. Mary Lou. Hey, honeys. Hope you guys are doing great. If no one's told you they love you today, Virgo, let me be the first to tell you that I love you because I truly do. I am so happy you guys are headed over to Higher Realms Music, and the comments that I'm getting in the lives or it's really nice. So I'm glad it's working. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. You're healing. It's just a great feeling. That's what it's all about, right? Anyways, for those of you that are new, I'm Julia, and this is Virgo Nation 1111, and I do upload shorts, and I do go live, and I do upload videos every single day for the Virgo family. So if that's something you're interested in, then go ahead and subscribe and turn your notification bell to all. Aliki, hey honey, Sakapo, hey Carrie, hey Georgie. We're a lively bunch over here, so please excuse us. But they're family. We've been together for 6 years. Okay, so if you come join us and subscribe, you'll be part of the family too, and I'll be shouting out your name too. And right, right, everyone, right? Okay, so if you're new and you don't know, everything that you need in regards to the channel is down below, like the offers that we've got going on and stuff like that. So let me just brief you. If you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, whether you're a Virgo or not, mention the promo code Virgo Nation each time and you will get your reading discounted. Also, you can get your free membership to our dating site, virgoloveconnections.com. And we've got people from all over the world. 1111. We've got 11 likes and 11 people in the house. That's beautiful. Angels are with us, Virgo, you see. So there's no fake people, there's no fake chats or anything like that. We're all real over there, okay? And there's people from all over the world over there. So to make friends, to network, to maybe meet the love of your life, make that love match, it's free, okay? Also, if you want a live reading from me or one done by video, you need to go to my website at www.heartpassiontarot.com. Now, keep in mind, if you book a live reading with me, it's not going to happen the same day or in the same hour or in the same minute that you place your order. Okay, first of all, I have to find out where you're at. I have to look at my schedule because I am basically 8 hours ahead, roughly, from everybody, right? Even when I post on YouTube, my readings are 8 hours ahead of everybody else, okay, from the States. So that tells you a lot, doesn't it? Okay. So, yeah, you can pick a live reading or you can pick a video reading there, okay? And I am available for readings again. What else? And if you want to check out the music channel, which is actually a healing music channel, you go to feature channels, right? And you can click on it there. It's Higher Realms Music. Or you can go to the community post where there's a link there and you can join us over there, okay? I did put up over there, so you guys know, the very first guided meditation session, which I'm going to start doing those. And it's my voice, right? The first one that we did is today. I posted today is for stress and for anxiety, okay? So, and I just kind of talk you through it, right? And then you listen to the music and you wake up, open your eyes whenever you want. All right? Okay, just giving you a heads up. Right now, we've got Saint Germain's 528 hertz violet flame live going on over there. And that's just to clean, to just transmute all the negative to the positive for good health. Okay, so you may want to check it out later on. All right, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Today is May 9th, and TGIF, Virgo, it's Friday. I like it when it's Friday because that means I get to sleep in, at least tomorrow. and Sunday. I don't have to get up early. My son's not going off to school. So I'm like, yay. Hey, Candy. Hey, Joan. Hey, Fredo. If you're new to the channel and you're in the super chat, just let us know, right? So we can welcome you in, all right? Because then you become family. All right, so let's get into some things that I'm picking up. Travel. I'm seeing travel for my Virgos. I'm also seeing prosperity. I'm also seeing an ex returning. You're going to say no to that. I mean, if they were toxic, right? It's happening. It's coming in the future. You have to make the right decisions. Based upon the decisions you're going to make, that's what your outcome is going to be. You want that happy home, you want abundance, you want new love, then please don't take anybody toxic back from the past, especially, no matter how nice, it's gift wrapped. Okay? Okay. You're doing what you want to do, right? And you're not allowing anybody to get in your way. Your intuition is right on point. If you sense that something is off with a particular individual or a situation, you will eliminate it from your life. You're not going to second guess yourself anymore, Virgo, about anything. You're not. There is something happening with Virgo right now where, because of your strength and your courage and your faith, the way you're thinking, your mindset, you're no longer overthinking or worrying about stuff you don't need to be worried about. A lot of you have clicked now into, not everybody, but there's a large group where you've just clicked and you're doing what you're doing, you're living your best life, and you understand that everything is going to be great if you do everything right? So you're not worried about that anymore. So now, because you've eliminated all that, now your focus could be on moving ahead, taking those steps forward. You will reach that mountain mastery, Virgo, because you're taking everything step by step. You're rethinking every single step. You're not taking any kind of risks. You've got your list, you're organized, and you're checking off that list. And you don't even realize it, but you're doing this on a daily basis. And everything that you're doing or you're putting together or you're resolving is actually putting it all together for the future. Does that make sense? Okay. You are getting out into nature a lot, which is good. I like that for you. A lot of you are doing gardening, farming. You're enjoying that, right? And a lot of you have planted things in your garden and, you wanting everything to look just right. So that way your mood, the way you feel is centered, balanced. You can go out to your backyard or your front yard and just feel at peace, right? So this is very important for Virgo. That's why we've got that clearing out, decluttering, organizing, creating the world that you want to live in. Even if it's within your home, right? You want everything to feel good. You want a good vibration. A lot of you are refusing to bring anybody into your home that you don't feel is on the same vibration with you. Not even for coffee, okay? Or not anybody that just comes by, There's some people that you'll allow. There's some people that you just don't want in your house. Because you've cleared the energy. The energy is positive. There's a good vibe going, right? And if you feel somebody's a little, or has some kind of toxic energy or some kind of an addiction or something that's going to set you astray, no, they're not welcomed in your place. Whether it's your apartment, your house, your condo, whatever, Virgo, you know what I'm saying, right? You're just like, no, thank you. I'm sorry, I can't. You also are being a lot more sociable. Maybe you have neighbors that are nice or something like that. You like, just taking a break from whatever you're doing and you're socializing a little bit. You're going for those walks. You've learned how to organize and balance your time between your personal life, your work life, right? Your downtime, your fun time, right, Virgo? So this is very good because that also is bringing you a beautiful flow and a balance, Virgo, because that's what you want. You don't want to be like, and then, yeah, it's not like one extreme to the other, right? You want everything to just flow nice and easy, and it really has to do with the way you organize and schedule your time, right? And like I was trying to tell you a couple of days ago, the times where you wake up and you have that time, right? Where you feel energized, you're like, go, go, go. Get that stuff done. Get it out of the way. So then that way you can make time for the things that you want to do or the things that you have on your list, right? You understand? When it's downtime, when it's nap time, it's nap time, it's downtime. When it's relaxed time, it's relaxed time. And then you just find your life just going, and you wake up in the morning and you're like, thank you for another day, right? Life is beautiful. I'm so grateful, right? Virgo. And when you go to sleep, before you go to sleep, no matter what your day was like, say that you're grateful for that day. Hey, Shadow Cat. Hey, baby. Thank you so much for sharing the 428 hertz Violet Flame Saint Germain on your Facebook, honey. See, if everybody could do that, I don't care how many followers or friends you have. If everybody could do that, can you imagine how many people we could heal? And it doesn't have to be every single song. You pick the one that you love the most and just share it on Facebook and just give it to, that's your way of giving back to the universe, right? Maybe some of you will understand that. I think a lot of you do. It's all about us healing now. There's no reason to be miserable, sad, depressed. We all need to relax. We all need to get good sleep, right? We all need to heal whatever we need to heal. And let's go, baby. We've got this. We've got it. Hey, Rocket Babe. Right? That's what it's all about. We have to work as a community here, right? How are we going to make a difference if we don't take that initiative to make that difference? And that's what makes us Earth Angels stand out from all the rest, because we care. If we didn't care, we'd be like everybody else, right? All right, let's get into this reading. I'm also hearing a lot of you are seeing your birth month and your birth date. That means everything is going to be A-OK. You're seeing a lot of angel numbers, 1102, 1101 on the clock, right? 202, 201, right? There's no more 555s and 101010s. You've already done all that stuff. Now it's about forward movement, 1111, 222, 333, right? 444. Virgo, I'm telling you, it's just right around the corner. It's all about you thinking positive now, okay? About everything. You've got to know that the divine has got you. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, I call upon the Divine Father. I call upon our Ascended Masters, I call upon our ancestors. I call upon our whole angelic team. We ask you that you enter into this reading today on May the 9th to give us your guidance, your healing for our highest good. Anything that we need to know of the most importance. And we thank you in advance for being in this sacred space with our family, our community. We ask for one card to be given today, please, for the sign of Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. What do we have? Okay, those wanted to jump out, but they didn't jump out, so I'm going to put them back. One card, angels, one card. There we go. Sixth ray of devotion, number 43. Number 43. The sixth ray of devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feeling. It is a gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the sixth ray of devotion appears, you are being given guidance to, even if you do not seem to have much worldly power right now, the power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. The Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessing of the sixth ray now. You are receiving a blessing of the sixth ray of devotion. It is serving your soul growth and will help you develop faith in your principles and trust in the power of your beliefs. You will be able to recognize and appreciate the extraordinary strength within you and realize that you have enough willpower to keep working towards your dream, overcoming any obstacle until you are divinely successful. The sixth ray reminds you of the power of love, which can conquer anything and everything, Virgo. Love is an empowering, motivating force far stronger than fear. Love is the foundation of authentic spiritual devotion. Devotion to the divine empowers us to bear burdens, overcome obstacles, and manifest all manner of beautiful visions in a world that may at first assure us that our dreams are not possible. The sixth ray blesses you with spiritual stubbornness and sacred rebellion against any odds. The challenge with the sixth ray is not to become so anchored in your beliefs that you become fanatical, judging others because their beliefs are different. You can be unwavering in your adherence to your belief system and yet honor the fact that there are many paths to divine union as there are people. That the way the universe calls you home to love are unlimited. If you do not honor this, you may try to pull people from their own path, which can create unnecessary struggle for them and unnecessary karma for you. The best way to honor the blessing and minimize the challenge of this ray is to share your truth with an open heart and an open mind. Share without agenda. For those working with this energy, the power of mind and emotions will come into focus. You may need to channel your emotional and mental power into worthy projects or practice balancing your intensity with lightness of heart and playfulness so that you do not become harsh or despairing if things appear not to be working out the way you believe they should. Then your faith can remind you that love always finds a way. When Archangel Uriel connects with you, a tremendous power, the power of Earth, is brought to your aid. Uriel brings healing energy and the ability to cause real effect in the physical world with your mental and emotional power. Remember, you are here to shine your light. Others can choose to use your light to see by until they are ready to discover their own inner light, or not. It's not anything you need to worry about. Simply live your truth, trust in your heartfelt beliefs, and devote yourself to love. Finally, as the sixth ray has a special connection to religion and love, you are asked to hold the healing power of love in your heart for all those who are evolving through a life experience involving religious practice. This can help counterbalance the judgment and fear that exists in the hearts of many towards religions that are not their own or that have been the vehicle through which abuse has taken place. Religion on this planet at this time needs love, support, and encouragement to evolve, heal, and grow in whatever way ultimately deserves the divine love. So let's read the invocation, shall we? I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the sixth ray of devotion and its blessings of will, strength, purpose, and the miraculous power of loving belief. I invite the genuine, unconditionally loving masters and archangels, including Uriel, Christ, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Mary, to assist me and all beings on this earth in integrating the blessings of the sixth ray of devotion. I choose to keep my mind open and my heart soft, my will powerful, and my actions true. May kindness prevail and passionate idealism be tempered by mercy for the greatest good. So be it. Amen. Okay, so we got Uriel in our corner. And what is Uriel's symbol? How many of you know? It is the pentacle. So she's our gal, right? She's our gal. Let's take a message from Postcards from Spirit. Hey, Ally. Hey, Diana. Georgie. Hey, Missy Fu. Maria Montes. Hey, babe. So glad you guys are all here. Here we go. Postcards from our angels. What do they want to tell us? Make it good. That's all we want, right? All right, here we go. One card. Here we go. We got it, Virgo. Let's see what it's going to say. What do they want to tell us? Dear you, you are in such good shape right now that we are all doing a happy dance this moment. You have the power to make a choice to get with spirit and co-create a miracle. Amen. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small little self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. Amen, Virgo. You here? Let's go. It's all about doing the healing work now, right? Elevating our energy. Let's go. Fly me to the moon and the stars. Hey, Angel 1111. Hey, sweetheart. Love you, baby. Glad you're enjoying the music. I was in the chat for the live and I saw that you wrote. All right, so you see, you've got to take the initiative about everything. You want to change your life. You want to get rid of an addiction. You want to heal your heart. You want to get yourself aligned. What do you want to do? I've got it all there for you. And I will continue to add more. So, you don't have to do it during the day. You can just put something on and go to sleep. There's a lot of things there to help you sleep too. But you know what I mean? You can resolve a lot of issues if you take the initiative, right? So, Blessed Virgo 888, hey honey. Good morning, sweetheart. What? Yeah, I can sing. They know I can sing. The ones that have been with me for a long time know I can sing. All right, let's get into the heart of the matter, which is our channel. For Virgo, what do we got for my beautiful Virgos? There we go. Maribel, it's you. You're trying to mess me up. For Virgo. For Virgo, thank you. What else for Virgo, please? What else for Virgo? They're saying do more. Okay. These came after this. This flew out first. Okay, so this goes like that, like that. Let's see what we got, family. Wow. All right. So again, they're showing us how you have courage. They're showing us that you are in a state of purification, of connection with the higher realms. A lot of you are taking leadership roles of your life and your life path, your spiritual path here. You are understanding that you are the magician. You've got all the tools you need to create whatever it is that you want to create. A lot of you that have been holding back because you don't have the money, so-called, to do what you want to do. You're kind of thinking out of the box and creating it anyways, and kind of making it work and generating cash as it comes in, right? And you keep building and building and building and building. This is great. And guess what? It brings you freedom. I also see here, Virgo, that you're enjoying this stillness. You know, it's like Virgo gets into stillness, and then you've got that reception radar up there, right? Going, okay, what do I need to do next? What's the right decision? You just let me know. I'm here. I'm listening, kind of thing, right? You're also being a lot more playful too. You're, after you got rid of that toxicity and all that kind of stuff, because before you met that, right, Virgo, you were playful, you were singing, you were smiling and laughing and talking to your plants and dancing around your house. And, that because Virgo has that, okay? Not when Virgo's sad or bitter or hurt or anything like that. Virgo's nature, that's why most Virgos don't even look their age, okay? It's because we have that playful inner child, that, what's the word I'm looking for? The purest of hearts. It's like, a lot of people call us naive. We're not naive. We're just, we want to think the best of everything. So you're kind of everything all combined, but all good things combined. Does that make sense? You're being very patient too. You really are. As, things are progressing and growing and you feel yourself like every day feeling better and better. You're working out, you're eating good, you're taking good care of your health, right? You're doing that research if you have to in regards to your health, right? Or certain foods to eat. A lot of you have signed up for like these online workouts that are like 10, 15 minutes, right? Pilates, yoga, whatever. You're doing great. Just keep going. You're just in a really happy place. And you see, it is your special little retreat. And as you have pulled back, Virgo, you're also healing and getting rejuvenated, and you're going through this process of renewal. It's fantastic. I'm so proud of you. What else for Virgo? Let's go, Virgo. We've got this. For Virgo. For Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Okay. So now that you've gotten yourself right, guess what's been activated? The love department, because my Virgo's loving Virgo first. Something's going to happen in the summertime with love. I'm also feeling not only love, but generosity as well. Something's going to be given to you. I'm telling you, something is happening that's going to change your life. You're just going to you're just going to rise from the ashes, Virgo. All your wishes and dreams are coming true now. See, you just know that change is coming. But it's not a scary change. Again, I'm going to tell you, right? It's not. It's not. It's been happening for you in the most gentle, kindest way. It's not like, boom, the sky has fallen on your head and you're like, oh my God. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. And there you go. You say, with this generosity, whatever comes into your life, it opens up this whole new pathway. Now, I don't know, is it the generosity of the universe, a generosity of another individual? I feel it's the universe, to be honest with you. Or it could be some kind of investment that you made, or some kind of inheritance, Virgo. But the passage, we have a moon happening in 3 days, that's why. In Scorpio, my favorite sign. Anyways. um, sorry if anybody's a Scorpio watching. A passage is opening up for you. A lot of people are going, why is she saying that? Because, and I think a lot of you know, when I got sick, my Scorpios didn't believe me that I got sick. They were still asking me to do readings from my hospital bed. They were getting upset at me. They were calling me a liar that I was not in the hospital. You guys know I was in the hospital. I even filmed a short to let you guys know that I was okay so you guys wouldn't worry. Anyways, I have no interest in doing Scorpio readings anymore. Because I understand what the majority of them are like. And no, thank you. They're all very loving when you're doing what they want you to do. When you don't do what they want, when you don't do what they want you to do, then all of a sudden they got a problem with you. You understand what I'm saying to you, Virgo? You understand. A lot of you have dealt with Scorpios. You know what they're all about. Anyways, so whatever the universe blesses you with, and I'm sorry, I'm just honest. Okay. Virgo, you know me. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it. Anyways, so I think it's the universe being generous with you here. Some of you are going somewhere else because of this, by the way. You're very powerful in your energy. You really are. And for a group of you, you have some kind of spiritual blessing. I don't know. It's like it has to do with energy. It has to do with healing. All I can say is you're on fire, Virgo. You are, in a good way. You're staying focused, and I feel you're showing, you're really putting in the work, especially for a lot of you that started something new or your own business or whatever. You're really putting in the work. And it's only going to lead to success for you here. Okay? So keep going. Keep going. For Virgo. Oh, gotta go get those. Hold on, Virgo. I'm also hearing from the divine that this is the time now you truly have to let go of whatever is not serving you. Whatever you know is absolutely not for you. Like you're not going to leave a crack in the window or the door for that to come back into your life. Once you can completely close that door and lock it, and you've moved on, that's when everything starts happening. Okay. So yes, Virgo, you are standing in your own handsomeness, beauty, right? Yeah, you see, it's beautiful. And you're manifesting your dreams. You really are. I also feel here if there's been any kind of conflict or chaos with family, maybe over money, maybe over them having control over you, keeping you stuck, an unfair situation, you're letting it go. Absolutely. You're like, I had enough of this. I had enough of this. I'm only kind and generous to these people. I help them with everything. All they continuously do is unappreciate me, step on me, and I don't know who that was for, but it was for somebody. For Virgo. For Virgo. Give me a sec. Okay, so I feel there was something here, Virgo, that you were uncertain about. You kind of felt like a crossroads. You didn't know, should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? You've been going back and forth about this for like the longest time. It could be anything. And you were seeking the wisdom, about truly what is the right way? What is the right direction? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing here, right? With this particular situation. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. So there was a lot of uncertainty, but then a truth was revealed. And I feel that truth was from Spirit. And I feel that truth was, hey, you know what, Virgo? Stop going back and forth. Be in a place of gratitude. It could have been about making a choice of whether or not you should relocate or not, Virgo, something like this. And I feel the truth came that, hey, wherever you're at, you're understanding the truth that you should just be really, really grateful because whatever is going on around you is beautiful, and that you have like your own sanctuary here. Okay? So you are going to have a new beginning, but I don't feel like you're going somewhere else here. They're just asking you to just kind of be in the here and now, be in the flow, be flexible as things happen. And again, you need to show strength. You need to live your life in joy. You don't need to worry about anything. Your journey, your path, your life is protected here. Okay? I'm telling you, there's going to be a big transformation. Your miracles are going to come in for you here, Virgo. A lot of growth too. Just be in the flow. Keep your compass pointed north and stand in your power and trust here. A lot of happiness to come. A lot of healing. A lot of stability with this change. And what is the change? Prosperity. See, a lot of you could be saying right now, yeah, I believe in God. Yeah, I trust everything's going to be okay. But do you really? Because whatever's happening here, oh, trust me, you will have an awakening, and you will, if you doubt it, you're not going to be doubting anymore. Okay? You're just not. You're going to be in a state of grace and huge, huge spiritual enlightenment. You will never doubt again. That's what they're saying. Good morning, Izzy. Hey, Brown Beauty. Hey, honey. Is the video okay now? Kennedy Elizabeth. Hey, sweetheart. Boom, 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 boom. Go, Virgo, go, Virgo, go. Go, Virgo, go, Virgo, go. Go, go, go. All right, let's go to the Lover's Oracle. Let's see what they want to tell us. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Hey, Anna. Hey, sweetheart. For Virgo. For Virgo. Here we go. Now, I'll know if it's separate or if it's all one big story. So hold on to your hat. Wow. This is what? Like I've done this 3 times for you so far, right? And the last 2 times, the 2 cards, soulmate and twin flame, keep coming up. So that, sorry, that means something. Okay, so love is coming in. It does feel like a soulmate and a twin flame. They're already with you in spirit, okay? So you just need to believe it and it will manifest here. With the romance card here, Cupid's arrow strikes here. So it's really about not criticizing, okay? And loving and accepting each other as you are in your relationship, and it will magically transform here. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay? So you just kind of have to let everybody just kind of figure things out on their own, and they come in the time that they're supposed to come in. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So I'm feeling your twin flame soulmate wants to come in. But you got to be completely done with whatever that was, so that they get the green light from the divine that this is the right time to come in for you. Maybe that's why, but I feel we were so close. I feel we're so close here with all of this right now. That no, I think my majority of my Virgos have completely closed that door and they are so ready for the new, and the new is like getting the signal from the divine to step in. So it's good. Okay, we're doing good. For Virgo, animal spirit. Exactly, let go to receive. And just know that Spirit's got your back, right? Be that chick, that guy in that armchair with your hands up. Right? There we go. For Virgo. For Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. So see, there's a message here. That you've got a dream and you may want to make it real. But it seems to me either you're procrastinating or you're waiting and being patient to see if that thing, that dream of yours, will come in. Will they come in? Because Spirit's got a plan. So don't worry about it, right? Just patiently wait. When it's the right time, it'll be the right time. Look, they're telling you continuously give from your heart. Be generous of spirit towards others, right? Because you will be having a new start. You will be taking a leap of faith, right? And you're going to understand everything at that time here. So what's most important right now, you start acting as if whatever you, that's weird. That whatever it is that you want, you already have, or that you're going to get. For Virgo. Yep, because life is a mystery and sweet results await for you, Virgo. God bless, right? So Virgo, with that being said, that's what I have for you. Those were your messages for today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a like, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Have a terrific, terrific Friday. Go out, go have some fun, or do just whatever you want to do. It's Friday. And I love you all very much. And God bless each and every one of you. May you always be protected, surrounded in love, abundance, and good health. Okay. Love and kisses to y'all. Y'all be good. Okay. I'll talk to you soon.